Hey guys, we're back again.
Yeah, today we're talking about Gaia donators and Gaia beggars. You know, noobs.
We kind of only discussed noobs of how to get gold, but this time we're talking about how not to get gold. Bum, bum, bum.
Well, yeah, I mean, realistically, don't just go around asking people for gold or items. Unless they're your best friends, it's not going to work, okay?
I know, people will really get mad at you for that in Rally, especially when you don't stop and they're really rich. Either they'll report you, or they'll just leave, and then you're kind of stuck at square one again.
Yeah, because basically what it does is it just really pisses off the people that have worked so hard to get so far along with their Gaia avatar, their Gaia car, their aquarium, etc. Okay?
Yeah. So what do you do?
Well, basically, the way I, sort of think about it is when, for example, you go into the Gaia Games rally, you go in and say you're a noob. You've got like nothing but the random crappy starter items. Now you've sold all those and you've probably got about 300 gold maybe. If you've turned on your alerts, you'll get an extra 250 gold. So after waiting 3 days, you buy your trading pass and now you're ready to sell things. Some people are really stupid and they buy the outrageously priced noob items just to try and inflate the market price. But on the other hand, people know that doing that, sometimes they just do it for their friends, other times it's no big deal, it's just because. Now that happened to us when we were starting, but that doesn't normally happen to a lot of other people. So, my personal favorite way to try and get people to donate to me is basically, you go up to someone that looks rich, or you know the items that they have, and you know that they're worth millions and millions of gold, right?
Yep.
So what you do is you're like, oh, hey, LOL, nice avatar. Yep. I love the items or the layout. Some crap like that to make them go, oh my god, thank you, OMG, happy face.
Oh.
Anyway, so you do that, and then you start getting onto the topic of items or quests. Then once that comes up, possibly they may just be able to talk to you and be like, oh yeah, well, I'm questing a certain item, so I'm not able to give my gold away to noobs. If that happens, abort.
Abort. Get out of there. Run!
Run, because there's no point, really. Those rich people are set on a goal, and they will get it. Okay?
Or you make them feel sad. You go T.T, and then they're like, oh my god, don't cry. And then they're like, I'm just so depressed. I never get anywhere out here. And then they just keep going on like that, and I might do it.
Maybe.
Very rare, but they might.
Yeah, some people have a real sore spot for noobs.
I don't.
No, me neither, but I'm just saying there are people out there, cough, cough, Aerith, cough, cough, who might actually, just kind of give their gold away, even if their avatar looks like crap. Now, there's another thing you never want to do is underestimate a Gaian. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. And they might look like a noob. Like, I was on the market, I was going, do-do-do-do-do. I sold an item, and then I was like, oh, hey, someone bought it. I went into my private messages, and I clicked on the person's username, and I was like, oh my god, they're a super noob. Let's thank them anyway. So I posted a comment, I was like, hey dude, thanks for buying. And I wasn't expecting a response, but then about 10 minutes later, I get a profile comment, and I'm like, hey, I got a profile comment. So I click on it, and it's like, no problem, and this guy is so decked out, I'm like, holy crap, you're richer than me.
I know. Sometimes there's these things called mule accounts that they will use, or even not then. They could just be in the moment of selling all their crap on the marketplace.
Change your avatar.
Like me, I do that a lot, is I end up wearing a ghostie. Now, this is a true story. One time, I was in Gaia Rally talking to, I think, Sora here, and some person came up and was like, OMG, you're such a noob, and I'm like,
I laughed. I went, LOL.
I'm like, I'm not a noob, okay? And he's like, well, prove it. And I'm like, okay, you know what? Screw this. So I left Rally, I took all the items out of my marketplace that I was selling, put them on, went back to the same room, went to the same guy and was like, dude, you just been pwned.
And I laughed, LOL.
I know. So never
I wear Tetris blocks. I wear an L Tetris block.
Yeah, so if you ever...
Riku gave it to me. Hence the L.
Yeah, I think he was trying to tell you something there, Sora. Okay, now, as we all know, the people that you really don't want to tick off are the moderators.
Yes.
So if they are like in Rally and you don't know that they're a moderator, do not piss them off.
They will ban you. BANU.
Okay. Anyway, there's another thing about noobs that you really shouldn't do because stupid idiots do this, and we know you're an idiot when you send out these PMs. You know what PMs I'm talking about, Sora?
Yep, they're like, hey, we are a moderator. Your account might be banned. Fill out this survey with your username and password and send it to X this email before your account is disabled.
I know.
Blah, blah, blah. Give us 10 minutes to not send any of your items to other accounts or they will be taken away.
Okay, now for people that don't know what we're talking about, these people the admins, what they do is send out these huge technicalized PMs
that sound proper, but they're not.
For starters, admins and moderators have special colors for their username in private messages, so instead of having just the normal bolded dark blue, it'll actually be orange or green or something awesome like that.
And normally their avatars have hair that you can't buy or they're really decked out, because you'll get these emails from like people who look like they just started. Like,
yeah.
You know they're trying to hack you.
I know, and then they're all like, but I'm not wearing these items because I don't want people to hack me. You don't have them, you're trying to hack us.
I know.
Like,
it'll happen, believe it will happen one time in your life. So just to warn you guys, it will happen.
And whatever you do, just report them and say, was impersonating admin, tried to ask for
password pushing,
username, blah, 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 because Gaia, as they've reinstated in many announcements,
never ask you for your password. And I, like, the last PM that I just got today was they're like, state your date of birth. I'm like, you stalker!
I know, like, seriously, that's just creepy.
I know.
I mean, I understand the username and password thing. If people are actually stupid to fill that crap out, like,
I feel bad. Like, I feel really bad.
I know. And those are the kind of people that we want to warn with this video. Do not do it, okay?
Ever. Ever.
They get it, Sora.
Ever. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Anyway, so we hope that this video informed some more of you noobs because us long-standing Gaians already understand all of this stuff. So, yeah, I think that's all. Axel's behind the camera filming for us. Shake the camera, Axel. Yeah. So, maybe sometime you'll actually see him on here talking about Gaia. I don't know, because...
I don't know.
And, Roxas is on vacation, and you may end up seeing Riku, so whatever. Make sure to, keep posted with our videos, because we'll probably end up doing a whole bunch on Gaia Online to help out you noobs.
And, if you have questions... just comment on our pages or on the video and we'll get back to you as soon as possible.
Well, maybe not so much the pages because so many people comment there.
Yeah, comment on the videos.
Just the videos.
Yeah, just videos.
Please. This is Kairi and Sora. Bye-bye.